All right, we're back with super regional action. So now it's single elimination, all teams reseeded, regardless of conference. Single elimination, trying to advance to the second round of super regional. After that, we got College World Series. But this is game one, and we're throwing Josh Mahler on the mound, our ace of the team. We don't really have too many other pitchers. We threw Grinsell in the college conference championship. He's unavailable for the entire super regional. So we had our one or our three, and we did not feel comfortable throwing our three versus line fall. So we went with the one. So far, get a little blooper, but that's going to sneak through our infield. Our first baseman can't move with cement legs for legs. Yeah. Here we throw a change. Oh, and he's all over it. Smokes the shit out of the changeup. And again, our outfielders just can't get to these balls in the gaps. That's actually going to be a super long double. Is that going to score the run? Oh no, just a terrible tag attempt from our catcher, and he slides in there. So already down 1-0 with our ace on the mound too. Not ideal. And then the Ruby, the next batter, smokes another one. Another chance to catch this one, and I overrun it to the right just a little bit. Fortunately, give up the big double there. Could it actually maybe double them off there? I don't know. He made that sick catch, but couldn't come through. We get a ground ball to third. That's only the second out of the inning. Already down 2-0. Henry Hunter coming up next. Got him 0-2. Get him to get a weak contact to our shortstop. So already down in the hole 2-0. His pitching isn't too incredible, which is good, but gonna have to battle back for sure. On the mound is gonna be Charlie Goldstein. I think he's got like a couple gold abilities, some junk. Throws like 135 or something. We'll see in a second though. The Duck, of course, as always, leading us off, doing his little push-ups, getting ready. Steps in the box, and he's blue mood, unfortunately. And he got me quickly to 0-2. Two quick dots. He's fighting off the curveball with two strikes and pop it to the second baseman. So Nishida in our two-hole up next. We get a slider hit up the middle, and it's just going to sneak through. Unfortunately, Georgia, one of those fellow bad fielder teams, knows my pain all too well. My wife would have liked that Taylor Swift reference for sure. There we get a little double play, unfortunately, and again, we're down 2-0, and there's a little blooper over our second baseman's head, but Nishida's able to get that. Next batter, Trey King in the 8th spot. A little squirter towards short. Again, not the best abilities, stats on this team, but looks like Garrett's going to poke that one over our shortstop. So a little 2-out base knock. Get him started. And Trey coming up with that 8-run speed. Broken bat. Mahler's going to catch it himself. And we do escape the second with no harm, no foul on that 2-out base knock. Coming up next, Jaha got an 0-1 count here from Charlie. I'll poke that towards center. That's going to hang up. Plenty of time for Corey to get under it. Next batter, Diodati. Red mood today. And a little squirter towards the hole, but Ruby's there. Plenty of time. And with 2 down, we get a 2-1 count to Gannis. And just under it, popped up a little early on it too, actually, so couldn't do too much with that. With that kind of swing. Corey leading them off. They got 2, 3, 4 this inning. And their 3 and 4 hitters are really dangerous, so we get Corey out. Good. Next up, Charlie with that SS. And get a little weak pop-up to second base. Beautiful. So with 2 outs, Ruby's stepping up. And get another weak contact for the out. Moving along after that scary first inning. Leading off here, Ceballos. Still no hits. No, we had 1 hit and got erased by a double play, but so far not looking good hitting-wise. Cromwell stepping up with 1 down after the quick out from Ceballos. Get under that one, up the middle, and again sneaks through. Cromwell and base knock. That FF catcher getting it done. Stepping up next, Bobby Bocher. Just gets dotted up and away, blown away by the fastball. Wasn't ready for it. And then the Duck, back-to-back strikeouts for Charlie. So with the runner on, we can't tie the game up. Big missed opportunity there for the Duck. Not ideal. Coming up next, Matthew leading off the inning. Gannis is able to turn and get there. Henry comes up next. Weekly hits a third. Plenty of time for Jaha. Gets the out. And it's Tyler McLaughlin with a little sky ball to center. For the third out. Still looking for some offense for the Oregon Ducks. Nishida is going to hope to deliver some here. We'll squirt her up the middle again. Last time it got through, and this time it is going to get through. Not sure if he should have jumped there. I think he maybe could have got that on the run, but it's tough. It's tough with these bad fielders. That's ripped towards the gap. Center fielder's going to get there. We're going to get first and third with no outs. Big opportunity for the Ducks. Hopefully we don't choke it. Just got to get that runner home, and unfortunately it is going to be a double play, but it is going to score 1 run. So still 2-1 lead now. Next up, Dioddati with 2 down. It's hit decently well, but on a hop to the second baseman, makes the play. And Georgia is going to have that 2-1 lead now after 4 innings. Mahler is coming up against the bottom of the lineup, 8-9-1. Round out to second base, no real threat there. Next batter is Garrett. High fastball, gets a little weak contact. Mahler is good at getting those broken bats, weak contacts. That's hit up the middle, and it is going to sneak through. Another 2-out base knock for the Bulldogs. Next batter, Corey. We really have to get this guy out here. If he gets a base hit with SS coming up, not good. There's going to steal a base, Trey. And then a high fastball. He goes again, but just going to pop it up very weakly to second base, Nishida. Gannis leading it off here in the bottom of the 5th for the Ducks. Looks like we're going to get a first pitch swing. Ripped down the third base line, but going to be fielded and caught. Next up, Ceballos with 1 down. Pulls that up and away slider. So we got 2 down. Bromwick, who had a base knock last time, gets a high curveball, just kind of flops the bat at it. Can't even talk. Mouth's dry. And popped up. Oh, nope, I'm also watching Econ on my screen at the same time. Let's hit up the middle, and Mahler, what are you doing? Tip your glove up, but still makes the play. Not too bad. We get a little pop up to Mahler again. This time he's going to get a chance. Makes the play. And with 2 down, it's Matthew Hoskins. Ripped over that again. Another 2-out base knock. Slime just will not go away. Henry coming up. DDD. Level 4 trajectory. Dotted up and in. Look at that. Right on the corner. Give him a heavy dose of up and in that at bat. Here comes Bobby Bocher. That's ripped towards the shortstop. Oh, can't make the play. It's going to sneak all the way to the wall. Bocher with the double. So with the runner on second, you know who's coming up? The Duck. Other people probably walk him in this situation. Slimefall pitches to him and does give up the base knock. Sneaks by that shortstop again. Sad time for that shortstop over there. Now next up, Nishida coming up. Squirter towards short, and oh my, the shortstop just cannot catch a break. 3 straight balls barely by him. Hellman coming up with the runner on first and second in a tie game. And that's popped up. Gonna hang up in center field for the out. Corey there, makes the play. So we got 1 down. Jaha coming up, does have bad chance ability, does have double play ability. And Ruby knocks it down, able to take away a run there. Could have made the catch and maybe doubled them off, but at least does save the run. So we got bases loaded, 1 out for Dioddati. They try to do a hit and run, put the ball in play type of deal, and backfires badly. Double play, doubles them off. Charlie jazzed up. They get the turning point. Now this is scary time. Gonna get a big boost to all their hitting this inning. First batter, though, gets a broken bat to Malloris. Next batter, Trey King. Coming up, squirter to third. The out is made. Next up, Garrett with 2 down. This time, no 2-out base hit. They make the play. No fireworks this inning. Right, Gannis coming up, a little squirter towards the hole, and another one that just sneaks just by the infielders. Looks like I think we pinch run here for Gannis. We do have another first baseman, so might as well just put that B speed runner on. We get a little squirter towards short for the first out. Brahma coming up next. And hit towards second base. That runner's still staying on first base. And now Bocher rips another one. Had that one in the gap last time for a double, ended up scoring, but that's right to the left fielder. And that's going to do it for the inning. So the pinch runner does jack shit. We sub him out here. Walsh coming in at backup first baseman. A little first pitch fastball. I don't know. I might have cut that out. I don't remember. Broken bat again. Nishida makes the play. 2 down for Charlie Condon. Again, this is one of the most dangerous hitters in the league. Ripped up the middle, and it is going to be another 2-out base knock. At least it wasn't a homer. Dude's a beast. Ruby up next, the captain of the team. Eye for fastball with a full count. Fouled back. Then goes change up. He smoked one earlier, and he smokes the shit out of it, but foul. Try to keep these in for the spice, you know. And the fastball goes for a dot, but missed it inside, and Ceballos makes the jump and catches it with the penis pretty much. Beautiful. All right, the Duck leading us off. Tie game in the 8th. Big opportunity here. And hit up the middle. That's going to sneak through again. The Duck base knock up the middle. Next up, we got Nishida, who's been hella hot. He's been hella hot. And mistake pitch. I get the last second switch to power. I barely got that off. If you watch that back, last second I switched it to power as I swung, hit the homer. So tough to lose on a mistake pitch like that. But I know about that all too well. I know about that feeling all too well. There, Hellman gets a base knock. Probably would have scored a runner if it was a base knock in that last one. And then again, Jaha rips it in the gap. Going to be a double. Unfortunately, Hellman is slow as shit. Probably should have punched run for him there. But he's going to have to hold up on third. Excuse me. And then Hugh Dottie hits a squirter to center. If that's any other runner on my team, probably sending them, but Hellman, so slow. So now we have to rely on Walsh to bring us some more insurance runs, but he's just going to ground it weakly to third. Another out. So we had second and third, no outs. Can we get that runner in? No, we're going to choke the dick and not score any more runs. But Nishida did give us the lead on the 2-run blast. Thank you, Nishida, for your service. So here it's Matthew Hoskins stepping up. Mahler is staying out there. Been quiet since that first, and maybe could have dove there, but I'm a pussy. Didn't dive. We got a base knock. The next batter, Henry. Last second switch to power, just going to pop it up to the pitcher. 2 down. Oh, that's 1 down, because I can't count. Tyler coming up. And that's scored over the third baseman. I was about to cry if that got over, but Jaha is able to get there. And then Trey King with 2 down. Broken bat. GG. Oregon Ducks moving on to round 2 of the Super Regional, aka the semifinals, pretty much. Take the win. A lot of high fives going around there. See the player of the game, probably Nishida. If I had to guess, yes, Mahler and Nishida split the duties. Nishida saving my bacon. With the stats here to wrap it up. That's the end of Georgia's season. We sent them home packing. Good game from Nishida, and also the Duck with a decent game. And that's all.